don't have a target.
You're acting so funny. What's wrong, Billy?
Sai, can you mark the tanks for me so I can put my beacons on?
Or not, because what do you think?
Do I have to do it?
Yeah, you can mark them as main tank by stop.
You and Tiugus?
They're not showing marked on my thing.
Really? It said set roll, right? I do that. Yeah, it's already clicked. There you go. Did I need to set roll for the other people too? Is that why I wasn't?
It's you gotta, if you do it, you promote to main tank because some add-ons will put the tanks in a separate thing.
Yes, that's what Voodoo does.
Yeah.
So you have to promote them? Okay.
Alright, well I just did, but yeah, that's...
Yeah, no, I was trying to do it and suddenly they popped in and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I did it somehow.
No, I was thinking of marking them with the icon on their heads.
Oh, you'd like that too? Okay.
That way I know where they're at.
Oops.
As she kicks me out of the raid.
See, this is what I don't know what I'm doing.
Invite me back!
Thank you.
You gotta run back in, or are you here?
She hadn't gotten kicked yet, it doesn't look like.
I'm here.
No to assist.
Okay, how about you just transfer Rayleigh to me and I'll do it.
Oh, that works too.
Oh, she can transfer it back to you now after we're already in?
Yeah. There we go.
They can't join our group.
Alright, moving along. Buttons are working, people are invited. Tank start. Stream is going. So what do you know about these fights from a tank? Annabeth, I don't know if you can, but I do not have a warlock summon, would have to run out. It's not that far of a run because we have to help. Oscar, are you logged in?
I'm out of range.
What was that?
I was wondering if Annabeth...
Yes, I'm logged in.
Should we run back out and get him?
Yeah, if two quick people can run back.
You got it.
The rest of us will pull this last one.
Oh.
Well, Kelger, go ahead and go up, and I'll stay here and heal.
I need to get closer. Nope, soon. Nope, soon.
Is it that he's an invite? Oh, never mind.
Thank you.
Nope, soon.
My game cam it just crashed. It broke.
Nope, soon. I need to target something first.
Alright, everybody back up.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
You want a cauldron
High
down?
lords, fall back. Champions,
Let's
bring
wait
that
till early.
monstrosity down.
Why don't you restart my computer and see if it fixes my gamepad? If not, I can't help because I don't even know how to play with a keyboard.
Ah. Oh, you use console port?
No, I have like a gamepad with all. I
Ah.
have the G13 with all program buttons like I want them.
Nice.
Gotcha.
Spoiled. That sounds really awesome. Did you see Sharpwire wants to come along, or did you already invite? There we go. Yay.
You guys hear me?
Hello?
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody in Discord have an invite? Alrighty. We're getting a little bit later start. It's already so I want to keep going. Animus, let me know how you're when you
I'm
get it.
on my way.
Okay. So this is his first fight is Worldbreaker, and he's gonna do a couple different things. The biggest thing is that he's going to put like a debuff on you, and when it goes off, it drops a giant circle on the ground, and we want to control where those circles are going to go. So we're going to drop the circles on the left side of the room, the green raid marker. You want to run, if you have the debuff, run all the way out here and drop it. And this is for phase 1. So if you're not doing that, you want to be between the moon and the 2 raid markers in the front, because there's a tank mechanic that run around the moon, and if you're in our way and we run you over, it's very possible that you would get one shot. So we need to make like a horseshoe shape, so you guys need to be center of the horseshoe. When he transitions the first time, we will all kill the gun on his shoulder that is on our left side, and then when the gun dies, he does an ability that explodes, and we'll tell you all to run away. And when we do, that means everybody needs to run back to the moon, including melee and healers, until that ability goes off. And then for phase 2, we're all going to go and we're going to stack on the blue raid marker. And this time when you get the debuff to run out with the green, you're going to stay still. We're going to drop all the green puddles in one spot right on top of each other of blue. So, and then we're going to transition over to purple. And then we're going to drop the green circles on purple, and then we're going to go back to blue, and we're just going to keep going back and forth. When he transitions, we'll kill the gun on the right shoulder. He'll do the blow up thing that you guys need to run away from. And then after that, the goes back to the initial range, kind of spread out in front of Moon, and melee up front between the goalposts. So that's the basics of the fight. So phase 1, run the green out. Phase 2, stack on the group, and phase 3, spread out in general. Burgess, when he tells you to taunt, or when you run, he'll get an ability on you, and you kind of just have to run around the room, because he shoots green cannon at you, and if it hits you, it does a bunch of damage. Then it knocks you up in whatever direction from wherever the cannon hit you. But you have to make a run around like the horseshoe, coming all the way back here, and run back up. And you have to run back in right away, because it takes about the length of time it takes you to run in that horseshoe. You have to taunt again. And that's it. It's just fun. But it happens throughout the entire thing. Short, are you joking or serious with your question and right? I hope you do.
Because we all got squished.
218's higher than I'm at right now.
Me too.
Oh, did you want to call her now before we go?
Yeah, cool.
It might help everybody. It's down almost underneath the moon.
Make sure you take one, drink it, and take a second one. There's less than 15, so everybody can have 2. And there's a feast down on Moon as well. Alright, try this again.
You taking them first?
I'll take it.
5,
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level.
Oop, somebody already pulled.
4, 3, 2, 1. Help serve. Run out.
Alright, you want to taunt him?
Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weapon system primed. Target locked. 2, 1.
Taunt burst. 4, 3, 2, 1. Help serve.
Hostile destroyed.
Lost one.
Run out. 4, 3, 2.
Alright, we gotta take him back.
Targets acquired.
Keep moving.
Short, you have to scooch in or you get blasted.
I'm not getting any missiles.
Oh,
4,
is that pinging?
2,
No.
1.
1. Help serve. Taunt burst.
Oh yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
4, 3. Keep moving. 2, 1. Help serve.
Acquired. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt burst. Target changed. I don't have a target.
Annihilator? That is on the left. Yeah, you still have to run that mechanic out. Noob. Alright, everybody back to the moon. Everybody needs to go back to the moon. Do not want to get hit by it. And everybody stack on blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay. Pawn him. Alright, run to the next ready bar.
Keep moving.
Alright,
4,
everyone's stack
3,
on purple.
2, 1.
Targets acquired.
Stay. Run.
Taunt burst.
Yep, I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired.
Alright, everybody stay here. And alright,
4,
go. Good.
2, 1.
Targets acquired for
Keep
decimation.
moving.
Alright, it's safe to take the box.
2, 1. Taunt burst.
Go to purple.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run out. 4, 3. Keep moving. 2, 1. Target change. Unlimited target cycle.
Everybody on the decimator. Alright, everybody run away. Sadar, can you pop the healing cooldown?
I'm out of range.
Everybody. Thank you.
Torrent boss. Run out. Keep moving.
Turn back, you coming back up.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll
The boss is off the side of the cliff here. If you stand near the edge, you can loot the body. If at any point in time you get loot tonight that you do not need and you want to trade it, please hang on to it, and at the halfway point, we will open that up for trading.
Stupid question in my case. Can I give it directly to the tank person I
You can't give it to me because I'm stuck.
No, I'm talking about the tiniest. Yes, I have tankers still active. Just to help us. Somebody else wants to chest. But you know, I think.
Incoming Legion ships! Take cover!
Alright, as you come into here, do not step in the green puddles. Go around them.
It's as nasty as it looks.
It summons extra ads.
I don't have a target.
to fuel his favorite pets to
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Onward to puppies!
I wish those things were tameable. They look awesome.
They have a mount.
I got a question. So testing. This is just a short war real quick. Do I finally have myself back online here or not?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And like I just wrote, I know Cedar said, you know, we're all in the same boat. And I'm just so sad that my DPS, like, come on. I worked so hard to get all that.
Nope. It's all in the bin.
Oh,
Hey,
you have
be in my
2 more
boat,
years.
be trying to heal everybody now.
You have 2 more years of catching up again, and then the same thing happens again.
Yeah, I know. I must say, though, that the last 2 years, I didn't actually hardcore raid, so I thank you all. There's a bunch of you who on some days took me into Antorus here, and I got some really good equipment, and now it's all useless because, you know, it's like...
It's not useless. You have great transmog.
True enough.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly explain the boss fight. This fight is very easy as long as you do a couple of things correctly. Otherwise it can hurt a little bit. So,
So I am hopping onto Kelly if you want to throw an invite.
oh. So, Wargus is going to take the purple puppy on the purple dot, the purple raid marker to the right. All of the melee needs to be on the purple puppy. All of the ranged healers need to be on blue, and then I'm going to take the red puppy on the red raid marker. And each dog has 2 abilities that we have to look out for. So the purple dog does one ability where he targets a player and puts a purple circle on the ground. If it's in melee, all of the melee have to stand in that purple circle to soak the damage, and if it's in ranged, all of the ranged healers have to stand in it. So purple you have to stack. His second ability is he basically poops out a purple orb with swirls, and it's like a black hole of death, and it sucks you in, and it slows you, and you can't get out of it without having some sort of like ability like disengage or something of that nature. And if you stay in it for too long, it'll kill you pretty quick. So you want to run away from that orb as quick as you can. The red puppy will summon a red circle underneath people's feet, and the red you do not want to stack. You want to take that away from everybody. So purple is stack, red is no stack. His second ability is he'll target random people with a giant fire line. You cannot miss the animation for this whatsoever. You just need to run it so that it's out of the raid and that the line doesn't go through the through the raid or hit the other tank.
Yeah, I stayed outside the raid, so I was good. Anybody got a spare flask?
Does anybody have any questions on how this works? You do not ever want to be in front of the puppies, so make sure that you're always on their butt.
Gucci, somebody else had one.
Oh, alright.
And Wargus, it's pretty simple. Tank and spike just just make sure when the orb comes out that you don't get sucked and turn the boss.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about getting the purple fear circle on normal, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Okay, where do you want the healers at, Si?
Well, we only have 2, so Sadar, if you want to just beacon me and work on the raid, and Wiki, you'll have to be healing as well. Make sure that you're healing, Gus.
I've got my. I went back to my beacon on both of you now.
Oh,
Few stones down, please take them. How come my so much of shimmy when I do that? Why is it shimmy?
Short, you got cookies?
Let's see the code.
No, I'm trying to get them up. Like I said, all my buttons, like everything changed on my system now. It's like, where the hell is everything? I used to know where everything was.
That's frustrating when it's happened to
Tramaku, that pet, where did you get him?
Don't tell him.
Why not?
Just tell him pass off.
You little pooper.
I love the
I got it in Winter Spring. And the breath is unlimited, so technically you could have it running the whole time.
That's what I was liking about that, because I want to get some more pets on my hunter.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys, I finally found the hellstones there. I'm sorry for the delay, and I have a gateway up at the same time because I'm pressing every button that is on my damn.
And I've been pretty
Hey,
lucky.
Tramaku, congrats on the 100 gold from him.
oh, I forgot to remind
it's
people
fine.
about that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's fine. And I've been pretty lucky this week. You can ask my parents, but I've gotten around 10 spirit beasts already just this week.
Nice.
That's amazingly lucky.
Would you want a spirit beast that looks like me?
Yeah. You're this one, right?
He's Kelly.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I can't give you one, but I can make it look like him.
Wait, you changed into me for a second.
Yeah, it's called a reflecting prism.
Oop. Alright, they ran away. We'll have to. Alright. We're gonna pull when they come.
He's freaking right now out in the rain.
They're made by jewel crafters. They're, if I remember right, they are a Warlords of Draenor item.
We don't mention his name.
Warlords?
If you guys haven't been here, seriously, I like this fight. This is a fun fight. Just stay out of that weird circle that sucks you into everything.
It was last night. We're too late. Yeah, he's like last, or I don't know, last weekend he's flying to like Stormwind.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
Remember, purple is stack and red is no go.
Watch all.
The red boxes, yes.
They share a health pool though, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
I usually just tell everybody to hit the purple.
Sorry, guys.
Not sorry, like
Watch all.
Now we'll get to a point where you get the purple stack and the red not stack. So you want to make sure you're standing in the purple circle, but you gotta spread out enough that you're not hitting something with the fight.
Grit back to Nordic.
Watch all.
That's not great. We are not talking about yards.
Only saying what?
Hey, Wookie!
Oh, crap.
Can you left these book?
Kitchen sinks.
Watch all.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your
Alright,
blade.
loot is on the purple puppy.
How rare is that mount on this boss?
Rare.
Very rare.
I just want to tell you guys too, as a
Okay.
warlock, they gave me back the ability, something called, I don't know if you guys ever played warlocks, they gave me something back called Shadow Burn. Here's the problem, I'm just not used to using it in a rotation anymore. I'm trying to get used to my new rotation.
Well, that's what
first-
this couple of weeks are for, is to get used to new rotations.
You know, first you complain they take stuff away, and now you say, oh, but they gave me other stuff. Did they really took them stuff?
No, they took away. I complained they took away my artifact. I love my artifact. I did so much work to get my artifact before they let everybody get to like level 99,000. I was actually on my own. I got up to level 80 on the artifact. I would just, before I go to bed every night, I would just go do. It was simply that's how I went to sleep every night.
Yeah, I don't think that's my connection they did too good a job of making this so cool. I'm just reporting. I just feel like I'm gonna die.
They said this is the last time we'll hear about
He didn't die, he merely left.
Yeah, we're coming back to you guys.
He's opening right now his Twitter account.
You won't find Kelly Carter.
All I'm saying, guys, we know we have to go through this every 2 years where we have the whole reset and it goes down. But this was really probably one of the first times that we were all really involved in New Grade. I could be wrong.
Oh, anytime you get through it, you die. Sorry.
You're on their back. Yeah.
Every time he's in this range, he dies or on this group.
Oh yeah, and then one that teleports you above the crater. Yeah, I die on that one all the time.
Okay, great. I'm the guy who's a warlock who can summon, and now I have to figure out. And I have been here quite a few times, but it might take me a while to reach back to you. So just saying. Thank you. By the way, I've said this, we've talked to Newbury many times about this. I still think my favorite end boss ever was still Lich King. I'm just saying that was still my favorite bosses.
He's coming back. Christmas kid. No, the Lich King itself.
I've seen this or heard of the stuff that Allhard has to do as a Death Knight, and I'm like,
Actually, I've been listening to the audiobook, the storyline between now and later. And they said a real interesting sentence. Yes, that's Magni. I don't want to spoil it, but the sentence makes me intrigued of if we see what I think we see. And
I really hope that we have cross-faction plans.
I heard a familiar voice calling.
I'm
Walk
tired
away inside this
of not
accursed
playing with people.
did you read the book?
I have not read the book, but I have.
Audiobook.
But I've purposely let myself get spoiled. I've only given it
The idea of Anduin is
Ooh, I like this fight too. This is a fun fight.
As Anduin as what?
Anduin, King Anduin, his idea in the book is really nice.
The meeting of those two groups?
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I wish they'd done more of it. I want to have cross-faction play. There's no reason anymore not to have it.
Well, we're going to war now against each other. I think cross-faction play is not going to happen this expansion.
Who's gonna happen? It happened. Who's gonna happen?
No, somebody is going to lose.
Since I am the warlock here, does anyone need a summon? Just saying.
Yeah, our warlock needs a summon, I guess.
I swear I just saw a cat fly up into the sky.
You might have saw me fly. Alright, so everybody that came in should have got an extra button. It's green and swirly and fuzzy, and when you hover over it, it says Surge of Life. If you have not used it before or very rarely, please practice using it. It will shoot you up in the air. The second time you click it, it gives you a little target that will turn green on wherever you can land that's within range, and you can click on that spot and it will make you land on that spot. So everybody should practice doing that right now.
So I can just ask, by the way, because we've been sort of doing this so far, save the, I can raise people, but save them for the healers and tanks, right?
Yeah.
You might, if you're practicing using the little fly thing, try practicing jumping up into the air and landing to the right on that platform, because that's what we're going to do first. And such
Alright. I'm going to put down a feast.
Also, Surge of Life, as you can tell now, you can hit it over and over, but during the fight it does have a cooldown. If you look to where I'm at, with the circle on my head, you'll see that there's little swirly, little platform parts that stick out, and when you put your mouse over it, it says jump pad. That will take you from one platform to the other. They go through all the platforms. So if you need to jump from one place to another and your Surge of Life and cooldown, those as well.
By the way, I just got to tell you, because I have 20 lavish Saramar feasts here too. I'm looking at the power. They go, we're going to give you like, hold on, what is it?
So you're talking about like these things that are on either side of us right now?
Yeah, it's going to give us 34,000 and 1792 mana. What? How much did you squash us? Come on, I'm just saying.
No. It's not the balls up here. It's come down the ramp. It's these little swirlies right here. And you don't have to jump, you don't have to click or nothing. You just run up and it ports you up and down. But there's some all the way around the platform. So there's one on this backside that'll take you all the way up to the top.
I've been here quite a few times. I did not know we could still mount when we're in the fight. Cool.
I think you can mount right now, but you can't during the fight.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen is, for the most part, we're all going to stay as a group. And when we say go to mid or middle, it's this platform here with the purple raid marker. When we go say bottom or say go down, you're going to the blue, which is down and to the right. And when we say go top, we're going all the way across, all the way up on the left. There's a red raid marker next to what looks like a miniature Pantheon building. That is the top. The Legion is going to try to take over the essence of ENR, and basically they're going to summon ads in these 3 locations, and we're going to have to kill the ads before the ads kill her. She is the tree with the sparkly orb to your left on the middle type platform. So the key to this fight is to kill all the ads the ads kill her. The biggest thing we have to worry about is the giant Fell Reavers. Their artillery ability needs to be interrupted because it does a bunch of damage to the boss. And otherwise just work on killing all the ads. Anybody have any questions?
Did you need to make a team to go up on the top?
Oh yeah. No, I didn't.
I'll go with you.
I got Kelly and me. And Kelsier, you're on your road.
Yep.
When we say bats come, anybody that is ranged, looks like we have 2, 3 hunters and a warlock. You guys need to be in that center platform straight down the ramp from where we're at and kill all the bats.
Please, faster.
Yep, but we don't really have any other choice. But we'll be calling up directions, so just listen for it and yeah.
You taking a healer up top, or you gonna keep both of us down here?
Try and keep both of you down there. Hopefully we won't die though. Start, Tucci, you guys ready?
No, hold on. I'm switching to marksman, but I hadn't chosen any talents in there. Sorry.
I can put up a summoning stone for Mr. Squish Me.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
My God, seriously, they changed the picture. I don't even have my graphics card anymore. Everything is like all off. I can't find my buttons half the time. I mean, I found this one, but it's like, wow, what the hell happened?
Almost done.
You should log in before Noob Raid and figure your stuff out.
I have been for over like a week now, since Tuesday when they put everything up, and I'm like trying to figure it all out. Like I said, they gave me new abilities, and then they don't give me new abilities, and they take it all out. It's like, wow, I feel like I'm,
Should I be mean and something saying, we have it since last Tuesday?
I'm German too, you know, so, like, I mean, I can take it from you, man. I can take it. Come on, give it to me. Come on, go. Give it to me. Give it to me, because we're...
That got weird.
Yeah.
Really fast.
I'm just saying that
Focus, please.
I am trying to be a good raid member here, and I'm very sorry to all of you. I know we're all going through the same thing, that all the buttons have changed, but it just really bugs me that all the buttons have changed.
Yeah, I'm
fine with it.
that. Yeah.
Squish, you there?
Squish was logged into Discord. Give him a sec.
Oh, and by the way, dude, I'm actually Canadian. It's just my dad's German, so it's, you know.
My dad is German too.
Canadian egg.
I have a
I am
fourth
laughing here, by
cousin.
the way.
I have a fourth cousin, according to 23andMe, that is
We're
a
ready
Canadian.
to start as soon as Squish gets in.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Hey, Squish. Hello.
I'm ready.
Alright, Kelly, start it up.
I fell off the map, but it started it
The
back.
forces of
pushed
the
me back up,
Legion
so that's
seek to
okay.
capture my essence for their infernal master.
Alright, stuff will be appearing in back of us, so get ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, we're just just worry about grabbing the big guy and taking him and interrupting him. Unless it's up top, because I'll take it up top. There, you can't really tank anything else, because you just have to hold it aggro. There's ads going down the ramp. As soon as the big guy dies, some ads.
I don't have a target.
And then go to the bottom. Do you have anything that slows or stuns speed? Want to use them?
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
Big ad.
Yeah, middle.
Spread.
Trying to figure out where.
Sorry about that.
I have no idea where this all at.
Big ad.
I am behind, sorry. On my way. On your side.
Defeat them before they reach me, or all is lost. Feel the potency of life. Fear is power.
I need to target something first.
You can do it.
Good. And I'm not even sure where it you guys happening too.
Yeah, because this is a weird fight. Like, I mean, suddenly you just win.
The timers are way off.
Below.
Big ad.
That's
Big ad.
Up top.
My resistance wanes. Should Sargeras prevail, all life will fall to darkness.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well.
The last of my strength
I know.
ebbs away. I will not.
I don't have a target.
Stop them.
Spread.
We're all gonna die. So, the order it goes in normal is mid, which is purple, then bottom blue, then everybody has to go back to mid. That does not change in any way, shape, or form. So, when everybody was supposed to go back to mid to purple, only half the raid showed up. So I don't know where the other half of you guys went, but we have to make sure we stick together and go where we're supposed to go.
Sorry.
It's
all
fine.
good.
So I
Hey,
think
for a
we
lot of
need a
people-
third healer.
For a lot of people here, this is a learning fight because, you know, it's end boss and everything.
Yeah, we're gonna need a third healer too.
I don't have enough AoE heals to heal everybody.
That was weird. For some reason, my DBM was not installed.
Well, that's sort of crap. That's my point. Because I'm sorry, I'm being a bit of a jerk about this, but that's my point. Everything in the game is changing. All of a sudden, everything is turning around. It's like, well, I used to see buttons here, and I don't see buttons here anymore. It's like, whatever. Oh.
Yeah, things change suddenly when you're not expecting them, and you know you're just running around normally, and then you're in a raid or fight situation, and suddenly something doesn't look different.
Kelly, do you think you could heal, or do I need Gusty?
Listen, I can bring a healer as well. I mean, with all due respect, Shortwar was my favorite DPS character, and I love playing him. But they took all his power away. It's like, so I can play a healer if you want me to.
By the way, the heals have changed a lot too. I just found out tonight that you can no longer walk while tranking.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay, so what are we doing? Dusty, do you want to heal?
Yeah, I can switch it to like.
And by the way, I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm a little bitch. I'm just saying that after 2
Hey.
years, I got.
Hey, there, no cursing.
Language.
Who do I owe the money to?
Tramaco.
Tramaco, you got some money coming, so hey.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
Very
just saying
frustrating.
that it just after spending 2 years, you know, getting your tune up to a point. It's,
Can we get a box, please?
On all my
Sure.
alts, I keep discovering that some of my favorite abilities were from my weapons, and I just had forgotten that. Where did I go?
I'm gonna relog real quick.
Short
The one where it went?
It's in the void now.
Oh, it's in Silverface. Stuck in the sword.
Well, no, I had just switched to marksman, and I was like, where the heck did Windburst go? Why isn't it lit up? Oh, that was
Short,
part of
can
my
you
weapon.
put a summons thing up?
He's looking for the button, most likely.
Okay. Well, he's not saying.
Wrong button.
sorry, wrong button.
Right button! Wrong letter!
They're both purple. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say is they're both purple. So it's like go hit the purple button, and they're both purple.
Now look at your portal. Isn't it look way better?
It's awesome.
I'm just betting that they're gonna create a glyph where you can change it back because.
By the way, a few of you have pointed out to me the fact that I'm being a bit of an asshole tonight, and I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm very, very sorry. Yes, I know. I own another 100 gold to. I'm just saying. Excuse me.
I'm
Jerkiness.
I'm fine with it.
Well, you would be because you're getting money, but that's not the point. We're just trying to remember that this isn't normally Noob Raid. This is actually a guild event that is being live streamed right now on Twitch and through the guild Twitch. So
I did not. I'm sorry. I did not notice. I did not know this was being live streamed. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I didn't know this was being streamed either.
Yes.
Okay. Well.
Say hi to everybody.
I'm just gonna say, I miss Dan Kenya. I know she had to go away for a while, but she was the best new raid leader in the world. Seriously.
I like this raid leader too.
Well, to clarify, I don't normally run Noob Raid. This isn't Noob Raid here. This is like a guild event where we invited new players. So, everybody is ready, Kelly.
Champions.
We're just running it at the same time as Noob Raid because that.
We should call this a raid for noobs.
We did. It was Antorus tours for new computers. The whole blog post on it. Nobody reads the blog. You guys should pull in the blog.
I didn't even know we had it.
Very focus, please.
I need to get closer. Too far away.
Alright, once everything's dead, go to the bottom.
I don't have a target.
Be gone,
I need
intruders.
to target something.
Back to your master.
Alright, once everything's dead, go back to mid.
Go where?
Mid, that's purple raid marker.
I'm out of range.
I'm getting killed with this rain.
Okay, pop your health stone if you need it.
I need a target. I need to target something.
I'm dead.
Need more on the. Well, I guess we're good.
We have felt guards running down the range. And we need to go up top.
Got it.
Make sure the fell guards die.
I'm dead.
You got it. I don't have a target.
Alright, everybody needs to go to the puppies.
Middle? Yes, middle.
Down by the tree, by the tree, by the
Defeat them before they reach me, or always lost.
We got it.
My resistance wanes. Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Feel its power.
Okay, where do we go now?
Well, should have cleared that stuff. I think it's bottom is And bats. Okay. If you are ranged, stay up here in the center platform. You need to kill the bat. If you're melee in Gust, you need to be on the bottom platform killing that destructor. And if you are me or Kelly or Kelsier, we need to be up top.
Alright.
Alright. We need the bats finished up. Make sure you guys use the health for
I did already.
Use your potion to rotate.
I am.
We need help up top. If you guys are... Didn't quite do it.
Forever bound to Sargeras.
How long does this whole encounter last for?
I think that's about the end.
Yeah, that's the end. If we would have killed the trash before they killed her, we would have won.
Oh wow, it's so close yet so far.
Yep.
It's a very weird fight.
I don't like the stuff raining.
No. I get why it's there, but it's really irritating.
Yeah.
Paramount, what's up?
You puke after eating that? That's funny.
Look at what it is, Tamaku.
Hey, I got a question.
Yep, go ahead.
Was anyone else in that round get killed for that rain, whatever it was? Because I'm getting my life sucked out of me every time I get hit by it.
As far as I know, I don't think there's a way to get around that.
Because I do the one on the bottom, get hit by it, we finish it, and I'm heading towards the top, back to the beginning. I get killed before I get back to the beginning where we are now.
Yeah, it's just a constant AoE damage that the healers have to deal through the rain. That's all.
So stay near me.
Don't have anybody whose name.
All right.
Can we jump in the closet, please?
The flask is running. Also my flask is running out in 40 seconds. Do we use it now, or do we break, or how do you want to handle it?
No, go ahead and use it. We only have a half hour left.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm here.
Alright, there's food, there's health cookies. Make sure you use your cookies.
cleavage, you need a flask.
See, yeah, I've got one.
Okay.
Kelgor could use one. Dance. Robe. Or orc.
Alright.
We're ready.
Go ahead.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
I need to target something first. You're dead. I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
To the bottom.
It's too far away.
Begone, intruders! Back to your master!
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Back to the middle. That's perfect.
I'm out of range.
These ads need cleaned up. And then up top. Alright, to the tree, puppy. To the tree.
Feel the potency of life. Fear its power.
Now we're assigned.
I think it's bottom.
I see something coming up.
Bats are
Yep. Nope. Yep, here we go. The obfuscator in the middle needs to be gone.
What do you want me to say?
Right, bottom is spawning. At the bottom. Bats are spawning.
Spread.
If you are ranged, you should be up in the middle section for bats. And top team needs to come up top. That's Kelly and Kelsey. Probably need a healer. Sidar.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
Middle.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
And that's it.
I died right when it finished.
Did we win?
We won.
That's what part you can't tell really.
Yes. Bring him as res.
Wow.
If you come down to the tree with the glowy orb, there's a chest, and you have to loot the chest.
Thanks for res.
Yeah, I'm dead.
And then talk to the tree lady, and she'll port you out.
This looks like the chest in Old War.
Yeah.
As
Yeah,
soon
'cause
as you port out, immediately turn around and go back through the portal.
Yeah, the chest looks similar because it's a Titan chest, just like the Noobs.
Yeah, that was that green person where you got the snapper from.
Oh yeah.
That is strange. I got a warning during the fight that my add-on to be disabled. Oh my god, it's got disabled.
Whoever is gone.
I'm lost.
So talk to the tree lady, which is behind the chest, and then you'll get out. You'll get put back. Just turn immediately around and go back in that portal.
Okay.
Nope, it's giving me a list of a whole bunch of names, and they're all coming up blank. I don't know if that's happening to you guys. Guess what's up, you right?
And talk to it, and it'll port you out, and you'll be in front of a portal. Just turn right around and go back in.
Yep, you know what? I'm trying that, and I'm getting just a whole list of everybody who's in the raid group, and not a single.
Okay, we were fighting.
place.
Now try.
Nope, still. Guys, thank you so much for the raid tonight. I'm gonna just quit because you know what? Like I said,
It's not worth it. Come back another night. It'll be better.
Oh, guys, for all those who noob raid, you know that I love noob raid. I absolutely love noob raid. There's a reason people who are doing serious raids don't allow me along, because I obviously owe a bunch of people a bunch of money tonight. So, for sure. But thank you, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's like I said, half my buttons are gone, half my rotation is gone, half everything is gone. I'm really, really, really frustrated because I used to be able to help. I used to love coming into Noob Raid because at least I could help you guys, because I was one of the guys that, you know, actually do some damage. Not tonight.
Damage?
Well, I was DPS, you know. Like, I mean, I actually had groups that were... It's not my first time here. In fact, I've been in here in Heroic because guys have grabbed me going, hey, get yourself in here. And apparently, yeah, no, I'm not really that good anymore. And I'm just really sorry, guys. I really am. And I know, because a few of you sent me private tells, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I pissed... I just said the word pissed. I'm sorry if I pissed you off. Now it's 500 gold layover. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just saying that I love this game, and I'm sorry if, you know, I didn't quite measure up to your standards tonight.
I'm cool with it.
Thank you.
Alright, dude, have fun. Take care, relax. And
I'm gonna go ahead and explain this fight. Thank you for coming, Sid. So this is Portal Keeper, and there's 3 portals. If you look around the room, there's Fire and Fell and Shadow, and they always go in the same order of Fire and Fell and Shadow. And what's going to happen is that we fight the boss down here on the platform, and then she opens up the portal, and then most of the raid needs to go into the portal. There's a mini boss up there that you fight. As soon as it's dead, you come back out, back to the platform. The fire mini boss needs to be interrupted. The fell mini boss is a spider that will web you, so on the green one, everybody needs to stack on top of each other. And the shadow one is hidden in shadows and is only visible if somebody moves the fire from fire over to shadow. Kelly, are you gonna move fire for me?
Yes.
Thank you. So that's how that mechanic works. Now, down here on the platform, she'll randomly summon ads. Ads are more important than the boss. Above and beyond that, she will summon a fell line of death, and it's literally a giant green line that crosses the room, and if you stand in it, you die. She also summons an ability called Collapsing World, which is a giant purple black hole of death. It does not suck you in like the puppies, but if you stand in it, you will die. After she does the 3 portals, we just burn her down. If I could have the 3 hunters and Gus stay out.
You mean stay downstairs?
So what's gonna happen is, if you're a hunter or Gusty, you're gonna stay downstairs no matter what, even when the portal's open, because ads are gonna get summoned while everybody else is in the portal, and you need to kill those ads. So you stay out all the time. You never go in the portal.
Anyone sees me up there, yell at me. Because I always.
Anybody have any? This is a kill the ads, kill the boss, avoid standing in crap type of fight. Gusty is staying down.
Okay, good.
Alright. And Wargus, this is basic, just a taunt fight.
Yeah, maneuver doesn't have her goes up.
Right. Everybody make sure you're in the doorway here, because the ramp will get blocked off. So make sure you step inside the room. And we're gonna usually start her on green, and when she does Collapsing World, we just go to blue, and then when she drops it there, we go back to green.
Accepted decline. Accepted.
I just got the weirdest quest ever. And it's awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Pull it.
1.
The Legion devastates all of
Out of the purple ring of death. Out of the green line of death. And everybody into the fire portal that's supposed to.
Twin close.
Everybody out?
So easily broken.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Stay out of the red or unlighted.
Forces are infinite.
3, 2, 1. Twin close. Watch your step.
Out of the purple foot.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from the
Out of the green line.
Stack line.
Out of the one. I got her. Everybody in the green portal.
Remember to stack up and target the webs if you see them.
Forces are infinite.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Stack line. Stay away from the walls.
Kelsier, this time around, do not go in a purple portal, stay down and come back.
You got it.
Super. And some of them are running out of green. Out of the green, out of the green, out of the green.
I love you, healers.
2, 1. Watch your step.
One.
Stay away from lines.
From which none escape.
Or black.
Yes.
Oh, nobody's sitting.
Help! Don't get on the plane. Stay away from the plane.
Got 5 decks.
3, 2, 1.
More bones to the Leave none alive.
I need a play.
Not save you.
So easily.
Then I died.
Running downstairs.
Legion, are you taking their
I need to get closer.
Sorry, I was all out of mana.
3, 2,
No worries.
1. Fortress state.
Everyone else again.
Stay away from lines.
The Legion has laid waste to 1,000
It's 26%, not bad, I guess.
Will be no.
Does anyone have one of those repairing robots that I can use?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'll put the keys down when we get there.
Yeah, I was accidentally taking the mini boss.
Thanks for the cheese.
No worries, my friend Ian.
Okay, and Brim's not here, so enjoy.
Oh no.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastate all who oppose us.
3, 2, 1. Fortress
Witness the fate of all who oppose us.
Just let me keep her until the fireball comes up.
I just saw it.
1.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, they're good.
Whoever went this top is me.
Alright, take it.
A world of infernal heat and
Alright, fire portal.
3, 2, 1.
witness the fate of all who oppose us.
They fled. Watch your step.
One.
Strike them
Watch your
down!
step. Watch your step. I don't have a target.
Legion forces throughout the continent are mine!
Well, this is going to be a wipe. We lost the tank, the healers. You guys can jump off the platform.
One.
Stay away from lines.
It'll save something.
Stack line. Too far away. Stack high.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you!
3, 2, 1.
More
Great.
poets
Watch
as
your
you
step.
have fallen, so shall Azeroth.
Okie dokie. Last pull. Now we invoke the ancient magic ritual of last pull.
So many feasts in your pocket.
Or you just thinking I'm happy to see it?
Nope.
Is that a thing, the ritual thing?
Termaku, it's a joke. When the raid team's near the end of the night, they'll often call last pull. And everyone's like, it's like, yeah, we got this, we got this. And sometimes it results in a boss being killed.
But it really works best under certain circumstances, like
Save us.
Seriously, Yana?
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Very good, Termaku.
Save us.
I need to get that trinket so I can fulfill my dream and be a Tauren pirate.
I'm a tiny blood slime.
Oh no.
What?
Gammon will save us.
Alright. Come on, man. Be a big beefy Tauren. There we go.
And my magical sheep.
Sidar, why don't you stay down with Gus? Seems like the down team is taking
Okay.
what happened.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is this the best
Pay for your crimes.
2, 1. Watch your step.
the power to destroy worlds?
Stack high.
One.
Stay away from lines. Stack high.
Green.
Take her.
Green portal.
Fire, fire, fire portal.
Oh, sorry, fire.
3, 2, 1.
Witness the fate of all. Rend their flesh. Our forces are infinite.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Kill the eggs.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
That's green, 5.
Stack high.
Hang on.
Forces are infinite.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from lines. Tuned first.
Green, go, go, green. Bring us across.
You got your shirt?
Yep, go. Remember, stack up in your...
Stack up.
Stack high. Relax.
Of the Legion will overwhelm you.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Tuned first. Stack high. Stay away from lines. Stack high.
Of the Legion will overwhelm you.
3, 2, 1. Watch your step. Tuned first.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from lines.
Purple portal.
Magic and knowledge.
you want to go?
Now, a twisted landscape from which none escape.
Your minds are so easily clouded.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
Don't touch the flame, don't touch the... What? I said not to touch the flame.
3, 2, 1.
Rend more bones for the
Light will not save you.
Yeah, I got the same.
Strike them down!
Stack
Alright, this is when we're going in portals.
Stack line. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, take it. Go ahead, Connor. Out of the green fire.
The wrath of the Legion will overwhelm you.
3, 2, 1. Tuned force.
Strike them down! Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine!
And a dead boss.
Nice job.
Good job, everybody.
Without their portals, the Legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now
Master
is
is
the
coming.
time to press our attack.
Alright.
So we invoked the power of Last Boss, and we won.
So that is it for tonight. If anybody has any loot that they want to tell me, do so now. Before the timer runs out on it in 2 hours. But that is it for Noob tonight. I cannot take trades for in this raid because I am locked from it. Want to post something for people to roll on? Go ahead. I have a druid chest piece. Kelly, I think it's just you and Dustin, so.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've got that. Thank you.
Looks like Sadar has a helm. Annabus has a chest. Anybody want plate?
Or is anybody else calling dibs on the helmet?
I like that harness.
It's a nice looking thing, even if you're not gonna wear it, just for cosmetic.
Yeah, that helmet and chest plate would be good too.
Who needs the chest?
I do if no one else is going to take it or doesn't need it.
Who's I?
Dark Rage.
And Squishman for the bare mantle harness if no one wants it.
Well, you know it's leather, so it's for druids. I don't know if it would add it to your collection.
Thought that was hunter.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. My
No,
bad.
no.
It's okay. Hunters think that they eat everything.
You do. Everything is hunter loot.
Did you know that?
But thank you everybody who came, and thank you to all the raiders who helped. I
Thanks, Sai. There were many
That's
people
awesome.
who were sad that there was no new braid, so this was.
Thanks,
Did
Irene.
somebody get the helmet?
Hey, are we doing anything next week, Si?
Next week on Saturday is Coop.
Get your wormhole ready.
Somebody getting a wedding again?
Nope, it's gonna be a Coop, I think.
We will destroy the Alliance.
If you listen to the AIE podcast tomorrow night, I will be on there talking about all of the events for Summer of Love, including
When we destroy the Alliance.
That kid has blood on his mind.
It should be pretty interesting because has he already been beefed up with his health?
There was some people who tested some things, and I don't know what they've tested, and I don't know. But some officers have decided to run Coop, and
Yeah. Well, just
There was testing.
that's.
In other words, Grim went.
no, it wasn't Grim. Grim is not running.
He's not?
Now you made him sad.
We could do it without Grim. It is possible.
I went into a portal, but it brought me somewhere.
Improbable.
But I do know that my son is going to want to go. And since it's the summer, he probably will be able to. So
Get your red rifle air rifles to shoot him.
Oh yeah,
Red
and,
Rider.
and I'm still marveling over this quest that just popped up out of nowhere. It's awesome. It's called Cluck.
That was from Kelly.
Yeah, that was from me, dude.
Oh.
You can
It's
shoot
an old quest that you can keep getting and you get a pet.
Which pet is it?
Chicken.
I don't know, you'll have to
Isn't
you'll have
that...
to go do it.
That's an old quest from the Alliance side.
Eat from both sides.
Well,
Yeah,
they
you can do it in
changed
org too.
Yeah,
thought it was
you can buy you can buy the special thing in Lordron, Undercity.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Or might be
chickens
real
in
rat.
org down that one road that you can do it with.
See, I've had it from the Alliance side, and when I faction changed, it was still in my quest log, and I kept sharing it with people.
Ah, that's cute. No, a few years ago, so many people complained that you couldn't get the chicken if you were Horde, and so they changed it. But you had to like know what you were looking for. You wouldn't necessarily notice.
And you gotta make sure people don't go and kill all the chickens on you too.
This is also true.
Alright.
And your own faction will do it.
Well, I have been sick for the past like 3 days, so I am out. So, good night.
Night, night.
Night.
Easy, sleep
Good
well.
night.
Yeah, I found that raid much easier